Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make the most delicious spinach stew. But before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe with your notification bells on so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Now I have here 6 chicken drumsticks. I went ahead to clean them. So I'm going to begin by patting them dry with a paper towel. Then I'll be seasoning them. I'll start with some curry powder, some garlic pepper seasoning, some ground ginger, some chili powder, some onion powder, 2 seasoning cubes, and some salt. Then I'll just combine everything. You want to thoroughly combine everything. Then you're going to let this marinate for at least 30 minutes. I let mine sit for an hour. Next, I'll be adding some oil into my pan because we're going to be frying our chicken today. Then I added some onions just to give it some flavor. Once my oil is hot enough, I'm going to gently place my chicken in the oil and I'm going to let this fry until it's golden brown. Right here, I'm just flipping them over to ensure that both sides are nicely fried. And once they are fried, I'm going to take them out of the heat and repeat the same process with the others. Now into a clean pot, I'll be adding some of the oil I used to fry the chicken because it's going to add some flavor to our stew. Then I'll add some chopped onions, garlic and ginger. Then I'll stir and let this fry for about 2 minutes. After about 2 minutes, I'll be adding a tablespoonful of tomato paste and I'm going to stir and let this fry for about 5 minutes on medium heat. So if you're still watching and you're enjoying what you're watching, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Alright, after about 5 minutes of frying and stirring, I'm going to be adding my already blended peppers and onions. I already cooked this to remove the excess liquid. I'm going to stir and let this fry for about 10 to 15 minutes. At this point, I was just stirring a second time just to make sure that the tomatoes doesn't get burnt. And then after about 15 minutes of frying my tomatoes, I'm going to be adding some already chopped red and green bell peppers. Now this is actually optional. These peppers are going to add some crunch, color and flavor to our stew today. I'm just going to stir this in and I'll let this fry for about a minute or so. Then I'll be seasoning with some curry powder, some dried thyme, 2 seasoning cubes, and some salt. And then I'll gently stir everything and let it cook for about 2 minutes before adding my spinach. So this is going to be a very thick stew, so there'll be no need to add any form of liquid like water or meat stock because it's going to be as delicious as it is. Now here I have some roughly chopped spinach. I'm just going to be adding this into our stew. Then I'll stir it in until I get the perfect ratio that I want. Now as you can see, the stew is already coming together really nicely and it's already looking and smelling so good in here. And right here I was already salivating and I couldn't wait to taste this mouth-watering stew. So as you can see, this stew is so easy to make and you'll be amazed at how delicious it is. So once I get the perfect ratio that I want and everything is thoroughly combined, I'll be adding my already fried chicken. Then I'll stir and let it simmer for about a minute or two. And after that, your stew is ready to be served. Now this spinach stew is the real deal. Once you have all your ingredients already prepped, you only need about 30 to 35 minutes of cooking time and your stew is ready. It's so easy to make, it's tasty, and on top of that, it's good for your body. You can enjoy this spinach stew with some boiled rice, some fried or boiled yam, some fried or boiled plantain, and some boiled potatoes. Now I served mine with some boiled rice and it was so good. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.